Okay, so y'all know I just like to jump into these videos. So Aiden's hair is dry. I can barely move it. There's no products in it whatsoever. And I'm going to use this leave-in conditioner by Creole Bell Organics. And I'm just going to spritz his hair real good with it. And this is going to give it moisture and break it up so that I can easily manipulate it and get to work. I'm going to throw in this curling custard as well by Creole Bell Organics, and as soon as I put that in, it breaks it up in even more because it has so much slip in it. So you can see I can finally pull his hair now and work with it better. I love this hair care brand because it's just so easy to work with and so good for our low porosity hair. See how quickly that just worked and made his hair soft and ready to work with. So I'm going to go ahead and section it now since I'm able to do that. And I'm going to start in sections and work in smaller sections, and you will see in a second. Now that I have his hair parted in 4 sections, I'm going to go through those sections and make them smaller so that I can start twisting. I like to finger part because it's less manipulation with a comb. I'm going to add the rest of the curling custard on this patch of hair right here, and it has so much slip to it, and it's easy to work with. And yeah, so you want to make sure that you smooth out the hair strands really well before you start twisting, because if you want to take these down later on for like a defined curl or a twist out, your hair will be very frizzy if it's not smooth all the way through. So this is what we looking like. And so I just go through part, smooth out real good, twist it up and twist the ends real good, because that's what's going to make it lock in place and stay, especially if you have already naturally curly hair. Okay, so I turned the light up brighter so that you guys can see the definition and the moisture in his hair. He has really good snapback. His hair is so healthy. His color is growing out and he doesn't want to redo it, so we're letting all his hair color grow out now. And yeah, this is how we looking. So I noticed that the curling custard, as it dries, it doesn't dry cakey or flaky. However, it does dry down like a gel. So it makes the hair a little stiff or a little hard. So I'm going to go in with this yall Organics Moisturizing conditioner. I'll get the correct name and put it down below. But it interacts really well with the curling custard. So while the gel is hard and lets it last and stay in place longer, the moisturizing cream just really penetrates the hair and makes it soft. So his twists will be soft when they dry and not crunchy. So really quickly, here's the process. I part it with my finger, low manipulation. I put a little bit of curling custard on the ends. I work at the ends and work my way up. And then I add a little bit of moisturizer. So I add the moisturizer at the ends because the ends is what needs to be worked with the most. And then you work your way up. I am really loving how his hair is looking right now. I know that this will last for almost a month, if not a month, especially with the combination of products that I use. The hard holding gel with the moisturizing conditioner. It's a win-win match. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up the back and sides, and then I'm going to show you all a little view of, how it looks in different lighting. I always like to show different lighting so that you guys can get the concept of what's going on here. Like, because I know sometimes that the camera doesn't always do it justice. So here you go. Okay, the sides of his hair is more curly than the back, so that part shrivels up more. So I went on ahead and added a clamp on it so that it can have some weight onto it, so that it can stretch the hair a little bit. So I'm going to do it to this side as well so that the hair can have weight and stretch. Okay, as always, after we have finished, I'm going to go ahead and give a full circle view of his hair, and I'm going to give a top aerial view of his hair, and let us know down in the comment section what y'all think, how y'all feel, what you want to see next. Thanks for watching. Click that subscribe button, and we'll see y'all in our next video. Okay, y'all, this is the next day. He did not need to sleep with anything on his head. His hair is still moisturized, like super moisturized. It still got snap. His curls are still defined. I couldn't be more pleased. Y'all feeling this or not?
Really, Daddy?
You like it, Aiden?
Yes.
You got so much bounce and shake to it. Shake your hair.
Get sunny?
Yes, baby, that's the nature of it all.